Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese to play for unusual prize in addition to £392,000. The WNBA has unveiled its 2025 schedule, setting the stage for a historic season with each team playing 44 games, the most ever in the league's history. The announcement also highlighted an intriguing mid-season prize that stars such as Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese will vie for. Although the 2025 season is still some months away, excitement is building as the WNBA introduces its in-season tournament, the Commissioner's Cup, which will run from June 1st to 17th, culminating in a championship game on July 1st. The regular season will take a break to spotlight this event. The league has confirmed that all Interconference Cup games will count toward a team's regular season win-loss record. A hefty $500,000, £392,000 prize pool awaits the tournament victors, and Coinbase, the sponsor of the Commissioner's Cup, will bestow $5,000, £3,920,000, in cryptocurrency upon each player in the championship game. This upcoming edition will be the fifth Commissioner's Cup since its inception in the 2021 season, when the Seattle Storm triumphed over the Connecticut Sun. Subsequent winners include the Las Vegas Aces and the New York Liberty, with the Minnesota Lynx clinching the title last season against the Liberty, foreshadowing the 2024 WNBA Finals. The league has revealed that the opening games for each team will kick off in mid-May. The season's first match will see the Atlanta Dream take on the Washington Mystics on May 16th, while the Lynx face the Dallas Wings. The Golden State Valkyries will play their inaugural game at home against the Los Angeles Sparks. Meanwhile, the Indiana Fever will start with a blockbuster contest against Reese's Sky on Saturday, May 17th, giving fans their first glimpse of Rookie of the Year Clark. The defending champions, the Liberty, will host the Aces in an eagerly anticipated match. The Phoenix Mercury will host the Storm, while the Sun will have to wait until May 18th to open their season against the Washington Mystics, concluding the opening round of games. In a significant change, the finals will now be a best-of-7 series, up from the previous 5. ESPN anchor compares Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark to Steph Curry and LeBron James. It feels inevitable that women's basketball superstars Caitlin Clark and Paige Bueckers will continue to be compared as their respective careers progress. There are some valid reasons for this, especially given their massive platforms, the fact that they entered college basketball at the same time, and some of their past competitions against each other. And it isn't solely direct comparisons these two icons are subject to, as ESPN host Elle Duncan compared them to two NBA legends during a December 3rd episode of The Elle Duncan Show. When someone says Steph Curry is their favorite player, more so than LeBron, I can 100% understand why they make that argument, Duncan said. And Steph and Caitlin are much more similar, and I would say that Paige and LeBron are much more similar in terms of efficiency, the defensive part of it, the well-roundedness of their game. But that doesn't take away from the legacy player that Steph is, Duncan continued. And I think similarly what Steph was able to do, which is what Caitlin has been able to do for a lot of young girls, is they see themselves in her. You don't have to be 6 feet 8 inches, you don't have to look, necessarily, the part. Duncan then reiterated, Paige is a little bit more of like a LeBron in my mind, in terms of just getting the full package in terms of efficiency. Perhaps the final aspect of this comparison is whether Clark and Bueckers will end up with more WNBA championships by the time their respective careers end.